All right, Matt Rhule to Nebraska. Some quick thoughts. One, Nebraska fans, I think you should be happy. I think this is a better coach, far better coach than you had in the past couple of years. He's had some history with turning programs around with Baylor in conferences where he wasn't the marquee brand in the conference. Baylor has Texas, Oklahoma, even Oklahoma State, even Texas A&M at the time, and he turned them around and made them, I believe, a conference champion in Baylor. So if you're a Nebraska fan, you have to be happy about that. On the Matt Rhule side, it's kind of surprising that he would take this job. He was owed a lot of money from the Carolina Panthers that he would have gotten if he didn't take another job. So he could have been patient and diligent. Taking this job, to me, is a big risk in his career for a couple different reasons. I think the first reason would be that it's going to be very hard to recruit in Nebraska. I think they had 1 5-star in the whole state the previous year. Big Ten has USC and UCLA coming in. Michigan's playing in as better as well as they've ever played. Penn State, Michigan State, Ohio State. It's just going to be a really uphill battle for him. In recruiting, he's going to need a lot of help from the NIL circuit. These collectives are really going to have to support him in getting players. Maybe he can make himself a transfer portal destination. Their roster right now is currently filled with transfer portal guys, so maybe that could be something. But, I mean, this is a tough job, and he's already flamed out in the NFL. If he flames out in Nebraska, now you're looking at taking a directional school job. Now you're taking, a bottom tier SEC or Pac-12 job. So it's surprising that he made the move. One of my favorite quotes is, "All of man's problems come from his inability to sit in a room quietly." And as a coach, he probably feels, I'm a coach, I'm young, I'm not going to sit out a year. I want to coach immediately. So he took the job that was available to him. Doesn't look like Auburn's going to be available to him. Doesn't look like one of the heavyweight SEC jobs or even an ACG job with Florida State, since their coach is doing well, is going to be open. Pac-12 jobs doesn't really going to be open. Arizona is open right now. Arizona State, possibly, that's probably the same caliber of job that he has right now. So he's probably thinking, hey, I want to get back in. This school has a history of winning. They have fans who are eager to win. Maybe if they can use their collectives together and hit on the right players, they can rebuild it. Hey, I've done something similar in Baylor, so I could do it again. So my thoughts, hey, if you're a Nebraska fan, this is a better coach than you had before. This guy has a history of turning things around. I think he's more of a college coach than an NFL coach. I'm surprised he took the job. It's going to be an uphill battle, but let's see what happens.